Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Today we again will take a look at the euro currency. As I said on Friday, all our other setups, like the Great British Pound and Canadian Dollar, do not need any updates right now. The situation hasn't changed significantly since Friday, but on the euro currency, it's something is really going on, and we need to take the depth look at it. So not just on the daily chart, on the subject that we're talking about in the video, but also on the higher time frames, the monthly chart, particularly the weekly. So first, I would like to talk about the Munich recent multiple murdering. So you know about this event. So guys, this is not just occasion. Well, I have written about it in the weekly research. So we would like to know more about it. You could read in the fundamental part of the research some comments from me, but in the two words speaking, this was not an occasion. So you know that there are some multiple centers of the turmoil where the struggle for domination right now, and one of them is Middle East, but there the battle is almost done, and the next center will be the Europe, and right now it's becoming the center. So the event in Munich, it was not an occasion because it has happened right in the anniversary of the Breivik massive murdering of the Palestinian supporters in the labor camp in the 2011. Also today, the 70-year anniversary of the explosion in the King David Hotel in 1946. So this is act of the intimidation to the Europeans, in particular to the Germans, because you know in autumn will be the voting in the United Nations organization about the illegal building by the Israel on the eastern shore of the Jordan and the status of the eastern Jerusalem. And right now the world society stands in an opinion that this building should be stopped and the lands should be returned back to the Palestinians. So, and the Germany also stands with this opinion, as most European countries. That's why, guys, this was the act of the intimidation to the Europeans and to the Germany to change their opinion in relation to this subject. Also, guys, I call all Europeans, the Italians, Germans, French, to not avoid appearing in the mass public gathering. So be careful in the rush hours. Do not visit some shows, any events of the massive where a lot of people gathering. So some kind of the Bastille celebration in the Nietzsche. So this it's better for you. So this will not last too long. It's probably maybe for a year or maybe a bit longer, but it's better. It just will be safer to you. So try to avoid such places and different holiday celebrations where a lot of people gathering. So that's just my advice. You will find more details on this subject in the today weekly research. I have posted some small article on that subject. So now about the speaking on the currency behavior. On the euro currency, guys, on the daily chart, we see that market has dropped on Friday and erased both bullish grabbers that have been formed previously. So you can see this grabber has been erased and that grabber has been erased. It just means that market stands on the road down to the downward continuation. That's why we expect a further drop on the euro currency in the coming weeks. Actually, guys, the major pattern that we have here is this EBCD. So following the market mechanics, we have extension, contraction, extension. That was the contraction after the CD lag and drop by Brexit voting right to the 109.30 area. It's completion of the 100% extension of this EBCD, and that was the contraction. So market here was made an attempt to form some kind of two-leg ABCD retracement, but it has failed to do this right here and was not able to pass through the monthly pivot point. This just shows how market weak is, and was not able to create the equal CD leg, stopped here and dropped lower. So here is the contraction stage has been done, and right now market stands in the next extension stage. It means that no significant retracement should happen here, and the extension probably will lead us right to the 1618 targets, 1 or 6 area. This also is confirmed by the weekly setup. Also, we have some minor targets here. Grabber targets, 1 or 9 areas of this loss should be taken out. Some other targets on the intraday charts. But the major destination point will be the 1 or 6 first and the parity is second on the euro currency. So trend holds bearish here as on the weekly chart. So market right now forms in general moderately bearish picture. And we think that in the nearest time the downward action will continue. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, as market has erased these bullish patterns that could provide at least the theoretical chances on the upward action. On the 4-hour time frame chart, as you can see, market also has dropped below these lows, as you can see, and this is the ABCD completion point. So that was just the minor retracement on it, and it means that our regardless 222 pattern will not be formed. So yesterday we carefully have suggested that, so I said that I'm not really very sure with this upward potential. It's probably these grabbers will fail, but as I said, based on the technical analysis, we need to wait when this really will happen. And now it has happened. So consumer market has dropped, taken out of these lows, and continue move for this ABCD down. But we are not interested with this is ABCD potentially, but for us the major moment is that market is dropping below these lows and continue move lower. So this regardless 222 pattern hasn't been realized. So market is dropping lower. Right now, as you can see, market has completed this minor butterfly pattern 127 target. So minor retracement probably could happen in the beginning of the next week. Here you also could see multiple targets. First one is 1618. It's 1 or 9 or 6. It's 1618 target of this minor butterfly. But guys, taking into consideration that on the daily chart, it's 1 or 9 or 6 stands right at the below these lows. Probably a lot of stops have been placed here, and I don't believe that market will stop here. It's probably could drop miserably below as soon as these lows will be taken out. That's why the next target will be 1 or 830 is the 127 extension of this larger butterfly that you also could recognize even on daily chart. This will be our butterfly that stands very close to the monthly pivot support one. That's more probable that market will take some relief here, maybe some pause. The minor retracement could happen here maybe. So that's why I think that it's most probable two targets on the 4-hour time frame chart drop below these lows, and also the grabber on the daily chart and target of this butterfly. So on the hourly chart, guys, as market already, as we suggested, stands in the extension stage, probably no deep retracement should happen, but as market just has completed the minor target of the butterfly, minor retracement could happen. That's why maybe on the next week we will get on Monday some bounce to the 110 area. This will be weekly pivot point, and take a look, confidence resistance 110.20, 110.28. So hardly market will pass through this area to the upside, if nothing drastic will happen, of course. By how it stands right now, is probably only minor retracement could happen here. So that's current view on the euro currency. Mostly we confirm our bearish view on the euro currency as in the long term and short term, and we do not see currently no signs that could hint on possible could break our this bearish view on the euro currency. So let's see what we will get on the next week.